Timmy and T, yeah, we raising the bar. Every sip's an adventure, we shooting for stars. Cut those wheels, take the scene, now we gliding in style. From the vineyards to the lounge, we redefining the mile. 4092 the base where the legends reside. Mixing vibes, not just drinks, it's the culture we provide. Tuesday libations, Wednesday we scrutinize. Catch the flavor, feel the energy, we on the rise. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real ones. Let's have a toast for the real. Let's have a toast for the real. Yeah. Have a toast for the real ones. Have a toast for the real.
What's up, everybody? It's your girl T with Adventures of Spirits, and welcome to Spirit Scrutiny, where we taste the world one sip at a time. And today we will be sipping some samples along with some of our Spirit Scrutiny members. And today, no, it's not Timmy, but we have one of our favorite co-hosts with us today, Juan. How you doing?
Yeah, excited. Thank you for welcoming me here in the member version. So this is going to be great. Can't wait to taste.
Yeah, so this is Juan's first member version. How can I say, attendance. And so he's going to see how we do things from a member perspective. But you all see him on our Wednesday Spirit Scrutiny usually. But this is your single malt. This is your Scotch guy. So anytime I'm drinking that, chances are you're going to see Juan. So just going to do
Love
that.
it.
So with that stated, let me go ahead and bring our members in. Hold on one second. Let me get my little cheers going on. So our first one here, we got Nettie and JT. What's up, Nettie, JT? How's it going?
Outstanding. Very much so.
We got Brandon Cromer. How you doing, Brandon? How's it going?
Doing pretty good.
And we got Wanston and Leo with House of Vets.
Hello, hey guys.
Hey, all right. And we got Yolo from On The Go with Yolo. How's it going?
Hello, everybody. Happy Saturday.
All
Night.
right. Happy.
Happy Saturday.
Yolo just got back from a trip. So
Right.
yes, and look, I'm gonna need to get with you because I want to hear all the details. I know the vlogs is coming. You done teased us with some shorts, but I'm gonna need to see and hear everything. So I'm gonna be checking out for those vlogs now. I'm gonna be checking out for those. Okay. And Nettie and JT, y'all was just outside. Y'all be outside. I didn't know y'all be outside like that.
Oh, we outside like that. We got lucky, yeah.
All right then. So tonight we will be tasting 3 bourbons. We'll be tasting Frey Ranch, which is a Kentucky straight bourbon. We'll also be doing Woodford Reserve Kentucky Derby edition. And we'll be tasting Bardstown, the Origin series that is also a Kentucky straight bourbon. So we'll be tasting those 3 today. Hopefully you all like all of them. I know that I have tasted all of them except for the Woodford Kentucky one. That one I'm just wondering, is it going to taste different or is it just a bottle? That's just what I'm wondering. So we'll get into that and figure that out. Let's go in the chat and see who we have in the room. We got Liam. Liam is in the room. What's up, Liam? How's it going? All right. We also have, I skipped a bunch of folks. We got Viva B in the house. Welcome in. We have Jaden is in the house. What's going on, Jaden? Thank you for being here. We got Will G. How's it going? And for those of you in the chat who actually have channels, or even those who are members who have channels, go ahead and put your hashtag spirits in the comments if you're able to. That way other folks can connect with you. If they can. All right. Okay, let's see. All right, everybody. So let me take this off. Let's get into this Frey Ranch because I'm ready to sip. I don't know about you, but my belly full and I'm ready to sip. I'm ready to have some liquor tonight. Okay, I'm just ready to do. So we ain't gonna waste no time. So let me go ahead and bring up our first one that we're gonna be doing. 1 second. All right. So our first one for tonight, everybody get to pouring up their sample of Frey Ranch. So Frey Ranch is it was founded in 2006. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon. I'm sorry, not Kentucky straight bourbon. It's just a straight bourbon. Let me correct that. It's not from Kentucky. It's from Nevada. So it's over there close to you, Brandon. Okay.
I didn't even know that.
Yes, it is. And it's actually all farm grown grain. So Frey Ranch is its own distillery. It's family owned. And they pride themselves on growing all of their grains. They actually started as a ranch in the 1800s.
Nice.
Just so you know, the 1800s. That's how long that farm and that family has been there. And they didn't start making bourbon until 2006. They have 3 different types. They have a rye, and they also have one that is cask strength. So if you're in your liquor store, go ahead and look. They have like your regular straight bourbon, and they also have the other 2. So if you like this one, go ahead and branch out and look at the other ones. The proof is 90. It's aged 5 years in new charred oak barrels. And as stated before, their distillery is called the Frey Ranch, is in Nevada. Usually you're going to catch this is going to range between 40 to 60. Some of their other 2 can range up as high as 80. I can tell you this Frey Ranch, I have tasted Frey Ranch, and that's why I wanted you all to taste it because I loved it. And I only paid $40 for this bottle, but I darn sure would have still paid $60 if it was for $60. But you can get it for anywhere between $40 and $60. And before we get into the tasting, and I only had a little bit, but I did share a little bit with Juan, so at least he can get his whistle wet just a little bit with it. But it has a complex aroma of oak and citrus with a palate of vanilla, caramel, and hay notes. So since they grow their own grains, this is one of the reasons why I think I liked it so much. It does have a different flavor to it. The palate is very different from your usual bourbon. So curious about this, see what you all think of it. So let's go ahead and dip into this one, shall we? I love the nose on this one.
That's what you shared with me.
Yes, the nose is good.
When I got into the nose, the first thing I was like, whoa, this is nice. Mm-hmm. I'm a citrus guy. I love citrus, and it's on the nose nicely, and it doesn't burn your nostrils.
No, it does not.
45, right? You're looking at 45. When you get into that 45, 50 range, you tend to get that singy.
Yep. Singe your nose hairs.
Yeah. But not here. This is like, smell me. You're gonna enjoy it.
I want to know what you all think, because I know what I think. What do you all think about just the nose itself?
It burned my nose out. What you talking about?
It burned your nose hairs. Well, you've been out there in the cruise air, so it might have done something to your nostrils.
That's a strong smell.
Yeah, it's definitely strong.
Really? I've had worse nose burns. Trust me.
See, it's not as bad, right? Right, JT? Okay.
No, it's not.
Now, I think this
I am getting that tinge of citrus,
Mm-hmm.
and a little slight caramel note to it.
Yeah.
And
Is it caramel or vanilla?
It's vanilla.
It's both.
I smell. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I smell both. Yeah.
So what happens is sometimes
I smell citrus and vanilla.
Caramel tends to be overpowering, but some people are very sensitive and can get that vanilla notes as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I get is caramel, vanilla, the citrus definitely on the front, and then when it hits the palate, it doesn't burn.
Yeah, we about to let this hit the palate now. So let's go ahead. Some of us done did it already.
All right.
Oh, that's smooth. That's smooth for me.
Oh wow.
That's
Makes
smooth.
it a little cold.
Okay, me and Yolo on the other side of the fence looking in like I don't want any more. I don't know. I may be reading you wrong.
I like this.
Oh, okay.
You like that one?
It doesn't smell like I thought it was going to taste. It doesn't burn at all. So maybe
Okay.
it's the citrus that I smell that makes it feel like it's a strong smell.
I taste more citrus than I smell the citrus for me. I don't know why, but that's just how mine's
Agreed.
ran. Same thing with you, Brandon.
Yeah. Now I will say I did feel that little cowboy sting to me.
Just a little bit. Well, is this your first drink of the day?
It is.
Okay, well, you can't go by the first sip. You got to sip it again.
That could be it.
Sip it again. Sip it
but
again.
it's honestly not that bad at the same time.
I will agree with you. I get the burn later.
Do you?
I get
a little bit on like the side of my tongue. A little bit. There's a little bit of burn.
Yeah,
just
that's
a
why
little
I
bit. Like in the second sip, I had a little bit of burn.
Okay.
Yeah. But
it
a little
didn't
bit
deter
back of
me
the
out.
throat,
Like,
but mainly on the side tongue.
What do you think? What do you think, Nettie? JT?
So I like it. I'm not getting the burn, and I even put a little dab of water in it, and that kind of opened it up a little bit as well. When the first sip, I just kind of let it sit on my tongue before I go ahead and swallow, and it goes down really smooth for me.
Yeah, we didn't have enough here to do the water test.
Yeah, he didn't have enough to do some water. I got a little bit. Well, I can add a little water. I know, I did. Just have a little drop.
For me, I'll tell you guys that I like the finish. You can tell that the oak is there at the end. And you can tell it's not regular. It's not like regular oak. I don't know if it's American oak, but it's different because the finish is soft. Right, it's not like a slap oak. It doesn't dry your mouth.
It is American oak.
That's a great.
I guess the way whatever they're using, the way they're charring it. Oh man,
it's good.
It's a good I like this finish. Let it linger.
I tried this. This was a sample. Originally, I received a sample, like a 2 ounce, like the size that you all have. I received that from a bourbon. A bourbon producer, manufacturer. They sell it basically, and I got like a whole big box full of different bourbons and gins and vodkas and stuff. And Frey Ranch, I tore it up. That little 2 ounce, it was gone. It was when I first tasted it, it was gone. I drank it straight. There was no ice, no chill, no nothing. It was just straight up. And I remember that I liked it, and which is why I wanted to share it with you all, because I figured if I liked it, chances are that you all may like it as well. So, all right, let's see who in the chat has, because I know Liam, I don't know if he's working right now. Are you sipping, Liam, with us? Because I know you have them. What's up, Famous? How you doing? Thank you for being here. I was looking to see if Liam is sipping with us. Liam, are you sipping with us, or you just listening with us tonight?
I'm not feeling it.
Because I know Liam got everything that we got, but I just think Liam's always working. Liam always on the road somewhere. Okay, so thumbs up. Would you buy it? Would you put it on your bar? Okay, Nettie said no. JT said yes. Brandon, what are your thoughts?
Oh, absolutely.
Yes. What about Wanston, Leo?
It's cute.
It's cute. He got a side thumb. What kind of thumb you had? Your thumb looked like it was like it was all.
It's here. I think.
Oh,
yeah. Oh, I agree with Tanya. It went down smooth. Yeah. It tastes good. You do get a sting, but it is on the side. But I was holding it in my mouth so I can get the flavor before I swallowed it. So that's probably why I got the sting on the side. Yeah. But it went down
so y'all like it? A thumbs up for both of y'all?
Yeah.
Okay. YOLO.
She was giving what she needed to give.
Okay then. But Juan,
listen, for $40 to $60,
yeah,
this is the spot.
And I paid $40 for this.
I don't know.
Just so you know.
Yeah.
Can y'all get feedback?
Yeah, I can work this into an old fashioned real nicely.
Okay. No, I don't hear any feedback from you. No.
Okay.
All right. Oh, okay, Liam said he's back at work. He can't sit right now. All right, we got Anthony on the move here. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for being here and joining us. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and get into the Woodford Reserve, Kentucky Derby version. Okay. All right.
Kentucky, get it.
Yeah, Woodford Reserve should be what's on your bottle. So this is a 2025 edition because it's a Kentucky Derby. So basically, Woodford Reserve is the sponsor for the Kentucky Derby every year.
Oh, nice.
So every year they come out with, come to find out, it's just the artwork. The juice is the same.
Okay.
The juice is the same. However, they do age it a little longer, just by a year. So instead of it being 5 to 6 years, it's 6 to 7 years.
Some of you expect a little bit more oak.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. And this one, the actual artwork that's on this one for 2025 is called the Carrera Dinamica, and it's by Humberto Lajera for the 151st Derby of Kentucky. So every year you will see a Kentucky Derby version with different artwork on there. It is from Kentucky, so it is a Kentucky bourbon. It's a little over 90 proof. This one is aged 6 to 7 years. Of course, it's the Woodford Reserve Distillery located in Versailles, Kentucky, but it's actually owned by the, what is it? The something Foreman. I forgot the first name of them. I'm gonna have to look them up. It literally just left my mind, but basically they oversee, Jack Daniels and a lot of the other whiskeys and bourbons that you will find. They have a lot under their umbrella. Every Kentucky Derby edition is $50, and that's exactly what I paid for, $49.99. $50. So whenever you see it, just know it's $50. There's no ups, there's no downs. It's just a straight up 50, no matter where you are. The profile is rich dry fruit, hints of orange and mint, dusting of cocoa and faint vanilla, and tobacco spice. So we'll see.
Tobacco. Oh.
That's what it said. Tobacco spice. Look, I'm gonna see because it's aged a little longer, but I'm like, it said tobacco, but I've drunk in Woodford Reserve before, and I don't remember tasting any tobacco at all. So
okay.
Well, that could be the because sometimes I have tasted like a smoky flavor to it, so that could be it.
Do you really? Now
Woodford Reserve is a sorry.
No, go ahead, Brandon.
I was going to say Woodford Reserve is a father-son favorite in my household. So.
Okay. Now see, I like Gentleman's Jack. I like Gentleman's Jack. So it's I usually will interchange Woodford and Gentleman's Jack. Usually both of them. I have a big bottle of Gentleman's Jack down there. So
for me, this is what I use for my Mama Juanas.
For your Mama Juana, did you use this? Why you don't use a Dominican rum? It has a higher proof.
It's not because of the proof. It's just it melts so well with the spices that I have.
So, really?
Oh my god, yeah. So I tried it, and I
so
ate it for 6 months.
You gonna make us some?
If I can get it.
So that's a real flip to use bourbon in Mama Juana. Wow.
I know, right? Because normally it would be rum, right? Yeah. It would be the Dominican rum.
The reason is, right? So there's two types of Mama Juanas that exist. One of them is they use like white oak. Okay, but that one has no raisins.
You said no raisins?
Some people and the Mama Juana have raisins in it, which makes the thing sweeter.
Raisins?
So with bourbon, bourbon's already sweet. So I don't need to add raisins.
You don't need the raisins.
I see that. I get you. Okay.
Yeah, someone put raisins, they put clove, right? Things that sweeten things up. Sometimes with brown sugar. I don't like all that stuff. You know me, right? I'm a whiskey, Scotch guy. But with this and that, oh man, like it takes away some of that sweetness that I don't like from bourbons.
Okay.
But it adds that depth of flavor without paying that price.
Okay.
I can get my head around that.
Well, look, taught me something new today. I guess I'm gonna be I'm gonna need you to make some Mama Wanna. Thank you for volunteering.
Gotcha.
And then
Now you gotta send out testers for us.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but listen, I'm telling you now, it's gonna be aged at least 6 months.
Yeah, it gotta be a 6 month.
wait.
Looking at next year.
Yeah, next year.
Okay.
Hey, in April.
Countdown starts from today.
Mama
I didn't
Wanna.
even get the bottle yet.
It's like make it now, send it out in April.
Guys.
What happened, Brandon?
I said make it now, send it out in April.
Okay, yeah.
I still need a bottle.
Okay,
Okay, well, when can you get a bottle?
You know, I gotta call Auntie. You know,
Look, tell Auntie and them they got to send
I need
something.
the original stuff.
We can
You
ship
can't get
Auntie
the
a
ones
bottle.
you get at the duty free store. No,
Okay, no, that's not what we want. That's not what we want.
We need the original.
Okay, now I have some original Mama Wanna, but it's already like you got all the little tree branch potpourri looking stuff inside of it.
Oh, I gotta look at it.
I have some, and we haven't opened it yet, and we've had it for 6 years now.
And you haven't opened it?
I have not
Is
opened
there
it.
no liquid in there?
You said you had it for 6 years.
Yeah.
So you haven't tested it? You haven't?
I haven't opened it because I
Listen.
drunk some when I was there.
She's holding back.
I'm not. Well, then
6 years.
look,
6 years?
If Juan can use the bottle that I got, then we all are gonna be enjoying whatever he talk about in 6 months.
Oh, yeah.
Okay,
Good
well,
stuff.
I'll let you all know what you got. JT.
So we got this in Puerto Plata
Some
maybe 2 years ago.
yeah, I don't know, some distillery place.
Yeah, MACORIX, Macroc, McCroy.
Macron. Yeah, Macron, something like that, right? Yeah. I've seen it. I tasted it. It's not bad. It's a little sweet for me, but it's good.
Now I've yet to open it, and I think I've had it 2 years. They also had a rum that was really to die for. I've yet to open this because the first time I tasted Mama Wanna, it was too syrupy and thick for me. I just didn't like it. You know?
It's the sweetness. That's why I'm with you. Can't do it.
Tasted
But-
like Robitussin.
But this. I tasted it, and that's why I bought it. But I've yet to open the bottle, and I think I've had it like 2 years. So I'm gonna
Okay.
give it a try.
Is it something you can only? Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, is it something that you can only get in the Dominican Republic, or can you somehow get it shipped or buy it here somewhere?
Probably order it online. If you go to their website,
Okay, correct.
McCroy, MACORIX.
Okay.
Well, this is about bourbon, but when you all started talking about Mama Wanna, I figured I'd bring
My
this
fault. The Woodfords, they do that to me, you know?
And again, I would never think to use bourbon for Mama Wanna.
Look, well, Timmy has had a bad experience with Mama Wanna being rolled away in the wheelchair from the pool
I
bar.
remember you sharing that.
Yeah, he was taking shots of Mama Wanna. Shots of Mama Wanna on an empty stomach. That's all I got to say. That's enough. But
Was he on his tip or no?
no, we were at an all-inclusive resort, so that is the reason why he ended up twisted the way he was. Nope, they just rolled him from the pool to the room. Yeah,
Shout out to Tim.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. All right, y'all, let's get into this.
Yes.
So the nose on this one is not singeing.
No, I still have hair.
Yes, exactly, because you know some of them.
That other one.
And of course, you know, bourbon is going to always give you some of those exact notes. You're always going to get the caramel, the vanilla, sometimes your brown sugar, your oak. But does anybody smell anything outside of that?
I get the dry fruit.
You get the dry fruit. Yeah.
Like a sweet citrus.
Yeah.
smell.
Yeah, I get the dry fruit.
I
You
don't
know,
get any of that.
date smell.
You said date.
Yeah.
It's like a something citrus.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think my nose is on strike.
So the last one, to me, the citrus was a little stronger than on this one.
Okay.
Agreed.
Right. All right, let's go on. Take it to the head. Not take it to the head, but
Take it to the head.
Uh-oh, hold on.
So this is light and smooth all the way through, from the front to the back.
Yes, it is.
When you
It
first
coated my whole tongue and my mouth.
Yep.
Okay.
Shut up, Leo.
What? I was agreeing with the drink.
It's all right. Some of the best things do that, though.
Oh, yeah.
But for those who had the reserve, is there a difference between this one and the other one?
So,
Yes.
does anybody believe that this version tastes any different from the regular Woodford Reserve?
Yes.
Yes.
See, I think the same thing too.
Yeah, it has.
And I've drank with regular Woodford Reserve all the time. I even tried the double oak, which is good, by the way. If any of you have not tried it, buy that double oak. You must taste it. That double oak is off the chain. It's gone. It's empty. I can't even give you a taste of it because it's gone. Sorry.
So I got to take a cotton swab.
I think the regular Woodford is much smoother.
Which one? The regular Woodford Reserve is much smoother for you? You don't like this one? This one?
It's fine.
But you feel the other one is more smoother than this one.
Not really.
Gotcha. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, I haven't had the other one to compare this one to, but if I compare it to what we just did, like I said, I'm the man on the outside looking in. That other stuff I wasn't feeling it, but this is much better. I can't make out smells for some reason today, but it smells nice. I can't distinguish anything in particular, and it was smooth going in, and then right at the end when it got to my throat, it stung a touch, but it was continuous.
Okay, well, you know what? If it's at 90 proof, you got to at least feel a little heat at some point, right? Yeah.
I don't mind this. I would. The last stuff I shared with him. Poured the rest of my glass in his glass, but he's not getting this. This is not fair.
Okay. Well, you like it, Brandon?
I do. First, I was gonna say if it's 90 proof, you don't feel even just a touch. That's dangerous, right there.
Yeah,
buddy.
But I was gonna say I kind of feel the opposite to YOLO regarding the smoothness. As someone who does drink Woodford Reserve as well, it's I kind of felt as though this was actually smoother than the regular version. I do agree that this definitely has a stronger citrus taste to it. Usually with the regular bottle, because earlier we were talking about the tobacco, I actually usually taste like a smoky taste to the regular bottle. So I think maybe, so that's why I was saying, I think that's where the tobacco flavor is going. If you taste that like light smoky flavor, that's the tobacco. And that's what I usually taste in a regular bottle. I don't taste that with this version at all. I taste sweet citrus all the way through. Even with when it hits the tongue and the back of the throat a little bit, I'm getting sweet citrus all the way through.
Okay. So you stated the citrus, but the tobacco. Is anybody tasting the tobacco piece?
I'm not.
Because I haven't. Have you?
I'm sensitive to that. You know, I can pee.
Right.
I don't see it.
So, okay, so we put a drop of water in here. So does anybody put a drop of water in there? Does it give you a different taste? Because I know it gave me a different nose just then.
The water, I added water.
Okay.
It is a little lighter with the water.
But it's the same.
It's lighter with the water and not as much heat.
Yeah, I could do
it just took away the heat.
Yeah, it's a lighter version of without the water.
Yeah.
Okay.
I get more cinnamon.
I like it without the water.
Really?
I get more cinnamon. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Juan says cinnamon.
Yeah.
That could be it. It makes me think of a red hot. I put some water in it, and now
really, I'm not tasting that.
I can smell the cinnamon a little
Yeah.
bit when you add the water. I can smell it, but I can't taste it.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
not
what
gonna
it
need
smells
one
like.
again.
It tastes like a Werther's, the mixed with that's with heat. Or
Really?
Yeah.
I like that.
I
Werther's.
guess we all
I
did.
can agree with that.
No,
I love it.
this is
love
putting
it.
me. I think before we talked about different alcohols, and maybe again it's just me, but
I'm sorry, Nettie. I don't mean to cut you off. A Werther's with brown sugar added to it. With some heat.
Oh,
That's exactly what it tastes like to me. A Werther's with brown sugar and some heat.
That's after the water.
That's before the water with the heat.
Before the
After
water.
the water, it's
Before
a
the water.
watered down Werther's with brown sugar and
Okay, I was gonna say maybe after you add the water, just because I don't taste the brown sugar, but brown sugar can like deaden the heat a little bit. So that's why I was saying, oh, if you add the water, I agree with that statement, just because I can like the heat is deadened, but
right.
I don't really take the I taste the sweetness still, but the heat went down.
Now it does have a long finish, and I'm still tasting it.
Yeah.
However, I'm just now tasting more like a little cinnamon. But like when I say the tail end, I'm talking about it's been marinating and it's after the fact. It's not like a real full robust version of it. But
yeah, for me, the water. I don't know if I prefer it with water. I think the intensity,
The original.
right? The intensity is kind of gone of the flavors.
Yeah,
and it doesn't open up anything new for me. Right?
No,
I agree.
Sometimes if
Agreed.
I need a little bit more oak,
Mhm.
right? That water kind of helps. Here, it takes away from it. And if you're gonna get a reserve that's gonna give you an extra year of in that barrel, I want to taste it.
Mhm.
And you lose it. You lose it on with the water.
I agree. I was going to comment and say that I thought personally that the water did it an injustice.
Okay, in this
it
particular,
watered it down.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay.
this may sound gross, but I just put like I stuck my finger and took a nail drop and stuck it in there, and like I said, it just made it stingier. And it made it more cinnamony, and it tasted like I took a handful of those red dot things. And
Do you see why this might be well in a Mama Juana now?
Yeah,
Right?
definitely.
Because you're gonna get more of that wood flavor.
Right.
Yeah. I was going to say that one. That is Mama Juana ready.
Yeah.
But
Well, we're gonna be waiting for that Mama Juana, so
Yeah,
you
I got
on the
some
books
some
for that. So I'm gonna show you what I
I'm
got.
good on that. Y'all
And then you
have
let
it.
me know if you can use it. And if you can use it, then I'm gonna need you to whip it up.
It's
Do
that you had
something.
it there for 6 years, man.
I did.
That flavor and that wood right now is all that liquid.
Okay.
You know, for
Okay.
you to change it, I don't know, man.
Oh, now you're saying you can't do nothing with it.
No, I might have to.
So okay, so what you got to get from home? You just talking about you just need the tree branches and the potpourri stuff.
The way they set it up with their wood, it's like I don't know. Have you guys had jerk chicken from America?
Yeah, they just
But then you get it from Jamaica, and you
Yes,
have to
sir.
why it's different.
okay.
And it's because of the wood smoke they use.
Oh,
Okay.
so
Okay.
you saying that Jamaicans is faking the funk when they give
No,
it?
Americans are.
No, but
No,
we get
yeah, you can't get that wood here.
okay.
It's hard. It's difficult. I try to get the logs.
But they got the wood stuff in it, got the potpourri and all that in there. What I got,
But it's been there for
Who
6
just
years.
said jerk chicken? We had
right? Isn't that it's supposed to get
No.
better over time?
All that wood flavor has been infused.
That sounds good.
And if you empty it out, and I do the bourbon, you're not gonna get anything.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Oh, I gotta call. Auntie.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call
But-
Auntie.
You're doing the service. Not,
And I'm gonna hold you to it though, because you don't look. He done said it to all of y'all plus whoever watched.
we heard it.
So
Yeah.
yeah, y'all heard it. Okay.
I expect the care package with it.
Okay.
I'm good. I am not a fan.
I've never had it, so
Not
that's why I
fan of
want to
my
try
woman.
it.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
See, I'm tasting through y'all. Okay, so Liam is at work. He's tasting through us. Etta is in the building. What's up, Etta? How you doing, beautiful? Thank you for being here. She's saying hello to everyone. And then we also have Liam, probably, but it sounds like some of us didn't really, taste any of the tobacco. We also got choosing the best lighters in the house. They saying hey to Nettie and JT.
That's my sister.
Welcome in, Nettie sister. Etta said, "You look beautiful. Love your hair." Are you talking? Who are you talking to, Etta? You on me?
She was talking to me.
Okay then. All right. Well, I'm not. Well, thank you. Well, okay. Whoever you talking to,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna just say thank you too.
I'm talking to you, Tanya, because you the host. You the host.
Okay. Well, I can tell you this much. I got my hair done today, and I chose the type of hair, and obviously it was thicker than what I thought it was going to be. So I got it pinned back because if not, I look like Predator. I'm just being honest with y'all. So it's getting redone tomorrow. But thank you so much, Etta, for saying that that means I did something to it to at least let it look presentable. Because, honey, this hair was everywhere, okay? Look just like Predator from Aliens and Predator. I swear, dude.
Well, you always.
It looks great.
Yeah.
We got Edna in the house. How you doing, Edna? Thank you so much for being here and listening in.
Edna
Liam said, "Mama Juana can't wait." Yes, Liam said he can't wait. Yep. See, I told you. You done started.
You in there now, Juan?
You in there? You in there? No problem. Look. Etta and her hashtags. What she put on there? Etta said, "Nose on stripe."
She's hysterical.
Oh my gosh.
Man, I want to try it.
Oh yeah. Let's see. Edna says, Etta, it's been good. Thanks. Hope you had a great day. Let me see. Just looking to see what everybody's laughing. All right. Okay. So now that we did that, let's go on and taste this last one. So this last one is Bardstown. Now I've tasted Bardstown, but they have like, is it 4 or 5 different Bardstown? I like to call them by the color of their label. So they got a black label, white label, green label, red label, and a beige label. So
shout out to red label.
5 different labels. You said red label. How you know you're gonna like the red label, Leo? Just because
I just go with my favorite color.
Okay, that's fine.
I was wondering because I was like, didn't we do Bardstown already?
No, there's like 5 different Bardstown. 5 different Bardstown.
Which one are we tasting?
This one is the Origin Series. This is Bardstown Origin Series. This is the black label. The one that you see up here.
Okay.
And 1 second, let me give you a little look-see in reference to it. So Bardstown, y'all see Bardstown?
Yeah.
So this one was this is a 2023. It's the Origin Series. It's a Kentucky straight bourbon from the Bardstown Distillery in Kentucky. It's 96 proof. It's aged 6 years. The cost ranges anywhere between 45 to 55. I paid 50, right in the middle. And the profile we're going to get, they said, is apricot, or orange blossom, mint, rest on notes in caramel, nutmeg, oak, vanilla, and cinnamon. So basically it sounds like most of the bourbon notes, except the apricot and orange and mint, will probably be the difference in most of it, plus nutmeg. So we'll see let's see what it tastes like. I've tasted the other Bardstown. The black label here I have not. So I'll be tasting it first with you all right now. So let's see.
The beige one.
You've had the beige one, because don't get it confused with the white label. So there's a white label and a beige label, like an off-white, almost not quite yellow or whatever, but
I'm starting to like
the green label, of course, is rye. Just so y'all know. So
if you guys like rye,
if you like rye, then you'll like the green label.
Use it inside.
Okay, this one is easy on the nose.
Very.
Outside of the normal notes, I'm really looking for that apricot and orange and so forth.
It smells very fruity.
Ooh, very fruity. You know what they say about fruity chill.
It's a little interesting because when I like smell it more directly, it's like I get a very strong citrus taste, but then when I smell it like a little bit less directly, more indirectly, I do get more of the sweet orange smell.
You know what? Now that you said that, I want everybody to smell it with your mouth closed and then smell it with your mouth open and tell me if you smell something different. Usually with your mouth open, it opens up all your sinuses because it goes all the way through.
Yeah.
So I'm just wondering if that's what you did, Brandon, when you said directly versus indirectly. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, that could have been it because when I had my mouth closed, I definitely smelled more of the sweetness behind it. So that could definitely be the apricot that I'm smelling. But when I had my mouth open, all of the citrus hit my nose.
Went through. Has anybody eaten apricot? I have never tasted apricot in my life.
I don't know what apricot smells like.
I've actually had an apricot wine, which was pretty good.
Really? I don't think I've ever had that.
Yeah, it was. I got it from a winery in Carlsbad, California, actually, where they shipped it from Oregon. So it's originally from Oregon, and it was honestly, it was very. So if you don't like sweet wine, you're not gonna like it.
Was it a dessert wine or it was just a sweet wine?
It was just a sweet wine.
Okay.
It wasn't.
I don't really like too much sweet
wine. And it was good, but honestly, I was also like, I don't know what to do with this. But at the same time, though, it was really good.
Okay. What are y'all getting over there now? It's like the more I'm smelling it, now I'm smelling the like more fruit, and I'm assuming it's apricot, but I've never tasted or smelled apricot, so I wouldn't know.
Right.
But I know it's not a fruit that I've tried already.
I would definitely say the sweetness.
It has a lot of one of those soaps that smell very fruity but very scenty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you giving fruity or you giving soap? I'm confused. What we giving?
One of those soaps that smell like
so you eat
Pine Sol.
Child, not over here eating.
It is not Pine Sol, YOLO.
Pine Sol.
I definitely smell the fruit, but it's like what he said. When you like don't have it like real close to your nose, you can smell the fruit. When you
I just slurped mine down. What's that? What you say?
I get the orange, like a vanilla ice cream orange kind of flavor.
Really?
Like from on the nose.
Oh. Okay.
But then you can get that little oakiness come through at the end.
At the end.
Yeah, but as far as like the nose, the taste, I haven't done it yet. But,
I just did the taste. I like the taste. I'm gonna let y'all go ahead.
Did you taste yours yet or no?
Huh?
It's sweet.
Did you taste yours yet or no?
I did. I tasted mine.
Oh, you ain't sweet. Waiting for you.
I did. I couldn't resist it. I was like JT earlier. He smelled it and he sipped it. He was
well, listen, I've been drinking all day. You got to give me a cue or something, girl.
That's interesting. It's like right at the beginning, and then it fades away.
It's very sweet.
What's that again?
I felt the sting like right at the beginning, at the tip of the tongue, and then it quickly fades away.
Yep.
But same thing too. It's like, oh wow, one, it's very wet on the tongue. But it's,
no diddy. Okay.
It's sweet too.
Now, this is funny. It did not give my tongue is not warm, but my gums are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The tip of my tongue is warm. The bourbon is very sweet.
Yep.
And
it does have
agree.
a little sweetness, but this to me, I actually like. I can actually put it over a block of ice and just sip on it most of the evening.
I agree.
Whatever.
Agreed.
I think it's one of those things that water might help it.
Oh, let's try it with water.
Okay,
That mean I got to pour some more because I done drunk. I done drank all of mine. You need some more wine?
I think if I use this in an actual cocktail, it would be too sweet.
Oh, more.
You said you would put it in a cocktail, YOLO?
If I put this in a cocktail, it's gonna be too sweet.
Oh,
it's gonna make my cocktail too sweet.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh man, I think this mellowed it out too much. I don't have much left, but
okay. It tastes. I mean, it smelled sweeter when you put the water in, but then more of the citrus came out when you actually taste it. To me.
Oh, you're right.
I do smell more citrus. I smell more citrus, and now I'm smelling more of the apricot, like more of the apricot for me.
Yeah.
If the citrus is apricot, then that's it, because it's a weird taste, and I don't know what apricots taste like. I've never really had them. I don't recall. I mean, I'm sure I had them at some point, but I don't recall.
Apricot is a very, very interesting fruit.
I was like, can I ask a
interesting taste? So if you're tasting of something that you haven't tasted before, it is likely the apricot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Leo had a question.
Like,
oh no, she
apricot
said
is
she never had an apricot. So how do you know what it smells like?
I don't.
That's why I said I didn't know.
Apricot is naturally a very sweet smell.
I'm assuming that's what it is.
It is a very, very sweet smell naturally.
Right, but it doesn't smell like a fruit that I've tasted already.
Right.
Right. It doesn't smell like a fruit that I know, so I'm assuming it's the apricot.
Yeah,
Is it
apricot
like
is very unique.
Is it like a papaya and an orange mixed together?
That's what I'm. Okay, yeah.
An orange and a plum.
And a plum.
Okay.
It's like I say, it's definitely a papaya, an orange, and it's either gonna be a plum or a peach.
Okay. I guess that's what it. Now I know what apricot smell like.
I'll have to bring you some.
I don't eat
Oh, yeah,
fruit.
that's some.
I know that was the point of the joke.
My wife loves
You tried it, some fruit.
But it's very sweet. It is very unique. It's like if you taste an apricot, you're never gonna forget the taste because it's that different.
Now, I did not like the water, how it made it taste. I just think it just decreased the effect of it. I like the original without the water.
I do agree.
I feel the same way. The last one we tasted, when we put the water in, it took away from it. And it does the same thing for this one for me.
Yeah. Leo Wonston, what are your thoughts?
Oh, I didn't drink it with the water. I drink it straight.
Yeah.
I love the child.
You grown now. Okay, go ahead. What you saying?
I've been grown for a very long time, Jeff.
I honestly, I did what you had taught us, Sonny, because we've been on portrait channels for so long. So how you do that? The second finish, like you shake it around in your mouth like mouthwash.
Yeah.
To see like to get the good flavors and everything. It only leaves a tingle, but you taste the fruitiness. It doesn't give a burn or anything. It just gives a tingle.
You drink that, you can ready to eat somebody nicely.
Yeah.
I agree with Leo. All I need is a cube of ice. That's it.
That's me.
Yeah. I do have a question. Do you feel that tingle still?
No, honestly, I don't feel a tingle right now.
I have another sip. You're gonna take me.
You know, honestly, I think I could have it, do it just to ice, and just sit down all night and drink it.
Really?
And I will say this: for 96 proof, it really does go down smooth.
Yes, you would think that it would have been more warm than what it was.
This is 96.
96?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have thought that.
That's what I'm
96.
Oh,
yep, 96.
I thought this would have been closer to 90.
The other one was 90.
96 proof.
There's 96, a little higher than the ones we've been drinking.
I'm not sure which one it was, if it's a combination of all, because we've had this with other, or it could just be me. Hashtag, it could be me if Eda's still here. I feel like it's most things are making me feel like I'm drinking something dry, and my mouth is feeling like tight. You know, like I don't know, but like just puckering up, and I'm trying to fight through it. But
I agree.
Anybody else?
Yes,
No.
I agree. It's kind of like I feel like it's dry and wet at the same time because the dryness is I'm either feeling at the edges of my tongue or the back of my throat.
Yeah.
Okay. But then it's the wetness I'm feeling front and center at the front of my mouth.
On the tongue, and my mouth still keeps watering. So
it's like
Yeah.
Yes, and that's gonna be my next question. If anybody's mouth like watered like right after they taste it, like maybe like within 5 seconds after drinking it, if it watered even more.
Yeah.
Because I've never experienced that before where my mouth just watered so much after drinking something.
So does it? So usually, what I'll do is I'll let it sit before I swallow.
Mm-hmm.
And when I let it sit, it's so mellow.
I did that, and it's like my mouth still waters so much, and right after, like within 5 seconds after I still swallowed it, even if
let me try. Look, let me try it again since it ain't nothing but this little bit left. I'm gonna try it again.
But at the same time, Brandon, I'm feeling. I mean, this might sound strange, but I am. You know, you have your body, and you just live with it, and you don't feel it. You know it's there because it's part of you. But right now, I am aware. For whatever I drank, I'm
like right
aware
here
of this. Yes,
like right in here, and it's like kind of sucking in.
Yes,
I'm feeling the same sensation.
I'm totally aware of my mouth now, and it's weird as hell. But this is still good. But I just feel I'm feeling my face because
you feeling your face.
It's kind of like it's kind of like a sensation when you like bite into a lemon.
It's like you have something, but you don't think about this pink until it hurts.
Well, you know what Juan said. Maybe it's the 3 whiskeys you just tasted. You got it.
Bingo.
It's kind of like such a lemon sensation where it's like if you bite into a lemon and your face kind of concaves a little bit.
Yeah. It's continuous.
So it's like if you want a chiseled face all night, this will be a great drink.
This will be it.
What I'll say from the 3 that we drank, this one was the worst. It turned it into like a 1-note sugar bomb for me.
You said a 1-note what?
Sugar bomb.
Sugar bomb.
It's sweet. It's too sweet for me, and it's 1 note. Like I don't taste anything but orange. I don't get this. Cinnamon.
Oh, you don't get the complex that they said that it was.
Yeah, it's not.
I would agree that it's definitely sweeter than the other 2.
Yeah, especially with water. Like I like it neat. Neat is the only way I would enjoy this.
Yeah,
I agree with Juan. It is a sugar bomb. But it has a little bit of heat just on the tip of my tongue. But I would not drink. I would mix this at all. I would just do neat with 1 large cube of ice or something, or a little cube of ice. I wouldn't mix this at all. It is sweet. It is a sugar bomb. It's like brown sugar and the citrus that hits you all at once.
So what about maybe just chilling it?
I could do that too.
Just chill. Okay.
The ice would be to chill it.
Definitely be better cold.
Okay.
But then the ice eventually would melt. Normally when I've been drinking, I either do the bourbon with in a whiskey smash, or sometimes an old fashioned, or just in a shot glass. I ain't shooting it, but I just sip it. And
right.
Doesn't need any ice.
Surprisingly, I don't think I'm gonna put this in an old fashioned.
No.
I will put the Fry Ranch or the Woodford in an old fashioned.
Now I've put in the Woodford in an old fashioned.
Okay.
I've done
Woodford for sure.
Yes, definitely.
Woodford, even this version, which is very different from Woodford version than what I've tasted before, I would still put this version in an old fashioned. The Bardstown, I wouldn't.
Is it too
I would.
sweet?
I definitely agree with the chilling with it, but it's and I agree. It's I wouldn't mix this in anything, but it's solely because it's I mentioned this with the with the Greek spirits last time. I don't know what to do with, except for the Metaxa. Grand Finet. It's kind of like same thing with the others. I don't know what to do with this.
Right.
I don't know what to do with it.
Right. Well, I can tell you this. Bardstown. Well, first let's say this. How does everybody feel? Thumbs up or thumbs down for Bardstown?
I've been feeling great all night. Hey.
Okay. Thumbs up. Okay, thumbs up for me too. Now, look, JT saying, was that like a forced thumbs up? You could do a side thumb.
But all of the nuances that have been shared, I agree with, right?
Okay.
So if we're asking, I'll give it a thumbs up, but would I put it on my bar?
And
yeah.
Okay, I totally get that. Like if it's available, fine.
Yeah,
but am I going to actually buy it to put it on my bar for later? That might not be the case. So for me, I've tasted the white label and I've tasted the red label.
Okay.
So and I actually like both of those. So I figured that the black label, I'm like, oh, it gotta be, I would keep it on my bar, but it's gone now. So now that I've tasted it, there's other ones that I feel that has a similar flavor that I will probably more so keep on the bar versus the Bardstown. So would I replenish it? The answer is no. But I would replenish that Woodford Reserve, but that's gonna stay a staple no matter what on my bar anyway, along with Maker's Mark and Jack Daniels. Those three are staying on my bar. But out of all the ones that we've tasted so far, Juan, which would you say was your favorite out of the three? Frey was your favorite? Okay.
Because whether I had it with water or whether I had it neat, I feel comfortable drinking it and I enjoyed it. Right?
Okay.
And it still gave me the different levels of flavor that I'm looking for. Right.
Okay.
So if I'm having a nice steak, it'll complement it. If I'm having some pasta, it'll complement it without detracting from my taste buds. So that's why Frey kind of is for me from the three.
Okay.
And I'll put the last one we just had, that black, at the bottom.
At the bottom. Okay. So just so y'all know, some of these must have been real warm for Juan because his nose is running. I just want to let y'all know that.
It is.
Just so y'all know, it's glistening. Glistening over there.
But in my defense, I was also grilling.
Yes, he was grilling. So
I got all that smoke. I got all that in my face.
I want to know what y'all grilling.
Oh, go on and tell them what the menu was.
So what y'all grill?
Go ahead.
We had shrimp.
You and Timmy.
Yeah, him and Timmy. Not. I ain't had nothing to do with it.
We had shrimp. We had scallops. We had lobster. We had steak. We had hot dogs. And chicken. Oh, those chicken wings, man.
Ooh, we had baked beans. Baked beans and potato salad on the side.
You see how you mean the side?
Regular old baked beans or
oh no,
that's nothing regular in this place.
No, ain't nothing regular. Right, no, they put the ground beef, turkey or whatever. I use turkey or beef. Turkey.
Yeah,
I don't do no turkey. You gotta put the beef in there. The turkey was good. Turkey was good.
That's what I was gonna say.
But the beef tastes better. I'm sorry. The beef, I make mine with some real beef. I do
too.
I make mine.
Now, I might even put a little bit of pineapple in mine, depending on what type of barbecue.
Well, I use honey instead of pineapple. See, I use honey in mine.
Same effect.
Hot barbecue sauce and some smoked barbecue sauce in it, and you let it bake and let it marinate.
Oh man, damn! Now I gotta go make.
Oh man, damn!
Yeah, so Timmy decided to inaugurate his new grill.
Yes,
so we put it together today. Check it out. We had a great time, and the food was.
So what kind of grill is it? Is it
half? It was half gas, and the other one was
the Weber. Y'all got a Weber up there. Down there, not up there. Down there, y'all got a Weber down there.
Yo, let me tell you, it was on point.
It was on point. It was good.
And we had some sake in there with one of the sauces.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They was mixing up stuff from scratch. They was like on the stove in the kitchen and stuff.
I know.
Yes.
I gotta get home soon. I gotta get home soon. I gotta get
we need to go to your house.
Hey, come on down to Atlanta.
Here's the you.
That's my home. That's my home.
Hey, you know, Aunt Stacy, she's always like, you know, every time you're in town, you need to hit everybody up and da 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 da. And I'm like, I know I need to, but I get so tired from the flight.
See,
But I'm sleeping. Look, it's a 4-hour flight for me to fly back to Atlanta, and it's a 5-hour flight to fly back to Vegas.
Well, that is true.
So I'm just I'm tired.
That is true. Now, do understand. Everybody who's new coming here has to get on the pole at least.
What?
Wait, get on the
You gotta swing around the pole just one time. That's it. That's
I don't mind that. I can do that.
Swinging is not the problem.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Magic.
What happens after you swing is the problem.
Oh my
Hit
God.
the flow.
Like as long as there are no cameras.
Wait,
No cameras allowed.
No cameras.
Well, YOLO, that's tailor made for you.
I'll tell you from my experience coming from New York, and I've been here for 3 years, Tanya has been the most inviting person I have ever met. And I thank you for inviting me and my wife here and being part of not only Spirit Scrutiny, but being part of your life. It's awesome.
Thank you. Well, we enjoy y'all.
Yes,
Definitely.
it's rare to have a New Yorker that's likable.
Yeah, that's true.
We rough around the edges.
That's true. Yeah, we rough around the edges, but we understand each other though.
Yes, my husband is a little rough around the edges. He's a New York, not a New York City
I love
person,
Bob.
but he is a New Yorker for sure.
I'm trying.
Shout out to my New Yorkers.
I'm trying to get Bob on the live. I'm trying to get
Be
Bob
careful,
on
be
the live.
careful what you ask for.
It's gonna have to be after dark because I don't know what Bob's gonna say.
You
It
don't
got
know
to be
what
after
he's gonna
dark.
say.
Bob.
He is
It's
not
definitely
to
gonna
be
have to be
censored.
after 9 or 10 o'clock.
You know, but maybe we
I
gotta
can't censor him, and once it's unleashed, it's unleashed. Then you know.
Definitely gotta get him up there. Now, House of X, are y'all coming for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Okay.
Like how she just put you
Yep,
on
I
the top
actually
like that.
land Thanksgiving Day.
You said what you say, Brandon?
I land Thanksgiving Day at 5 a.m.
Oh my Lord. Okay, so House of X and then Brandon answered the question. Okay, Brandon,
Right.
I'll see you on Thanksgiving. I was talking to Watson and Leo because I wasn't sure if you was coming for Thanksgiving. Now, Watson and Leo got out of getting on the pole last time they were here, but they're gonna have to get on the pole this time. So
I'm gonna need some money. I'm just jumping from pole to pole, honey.
well, there's only one pole in the house now.
Wait a minute. We didn't do the poll when we were
And
doing our...
we ain't talking, look, Leo, we ain't talking about Wanston's pole. We said the pole in the basement. We ain't talking about
That pole will need some money, honey.
we ain't talking about not sleeping from pole to pole. I only got one pole in the house.
Wait, Tommy, didn't we dance around the pole when we was here?
No, you
No,
did
we
not.
drank and made contact with her.
No, because remember it was the storm. The storm and then the lights went out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That was
right.
funny.
So no, see, y'all got out of that. That was supposed to be the day y'all was supposed to be getting drunk, and then you supposed to dance around the pole.
Wait. So I have to confirm.
Yes,
Oh,
Brandon.
I have to confirm, but it's and don't give your location away now. But are you north or south?
I'm 20 minutes from your auntie.
Oh, thank God. Okay.
Yes, 20 minutes from your auntie.
Thank goodness.
Mm-hmm.
It's northeast, right?
My base, my base is Henry County. So.
Northeast. I'm northeast of Atlanta. East. Well, actually, east of Atlanta, not necessarily northeast, just east of Atlanta. Yeah.
North,
but definitely east.
Oh, okay. I know where you are. All right.
All right, y'all. So so Juan said what his favorites was. YOLO, what were your favorites? What the ones that you would get?
So if I had to put anything on my bar, which is very limited, it would have to be the Woodford. Even though I like the Bardstown and I can drink that with some just easy on ice or cool. But the Woodford would be my choice to put on the bar. I could do more with it on my bar. The next would be my number 2 pick would be the Bardstown, and then the last would be the Fray Ranch.
The Fray Ranch. Okay,
that's interesting.
All right,
and that
Nettie, JT.
Yeah, I'm with YOLO. The Woodford Reserve would be number 1, and I can't say that I've ever tried any other Woodfords. So when I get paid on the first of the month, I'm gonna go to the liquor store and try some Woodford besides the 90 proof, so I can have something to compare it to. Bardstown is number 2. That's something to consider, though I think JT said he didn't want that on the bar. And the Fry Ranch is not even included in this conversation because personally I thought it was horrible.
Okay. You thought it was trash. You said it was trash.
Me and Timmy, I said trash. I don't know if he didn't like it. I'm with him. It's trash. Don't even look at it. It's trash.
Okay. JT, what are your thoughts? Same thing?
Pretty much. The Woodford definitely is number 1. The Fay Ranch, the Fry Ranch, is number 2. And then the Bardstown, I would order it, but I wouldn't buy it.
Ah, okay. Meaning like maybe at a bar or something, but he wouldn't put it on his bar.
No, I wouldn't put it on my bar.
Okay, got you. Okay. Yep. Okay. All right, Brandon.
You know what?
Well, I know you're gonna be biased against the Woodford, but go ahead.
No. Actually, I'm proud of Nevada because I would actually put Fry Ranch as number 1.
Okay.
You know, it's I'm proud of the state that I'm in right now. And I understand. I'm actually now realizing why it's so prevalent. First of all, here.
Okay.
But it's so I've actually tried the version of the Woodford Reserve Kentucky version last year.
Okay.
And it actually tasted different from what we just tried. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't realize because it has the same pattern as the 2024, but I didn't realize it was the Kentucky version until you just said it today. But I actually tried it. Last year, it tasted to me more like the original. A little smoother, smokier version of the original, which I liked a lot. This year was more citrus, which was good, but I liked the original better than this version. So it's kind of like and this one, the Fry Ranch, even though there was that citrus taste, it wasn't as strong as the Kentucky Woodford Reserve version from 2025.
So I'm hearing Fray Ranch first,
Fray Ranch, Woodford, and then Bardstown. I would. Woodford Reserve is always going to be on my bar. Yeah. Fry Ranch is definitely getting added within the next 72 hours.
Okay. See, now look, my sample of Fray Ranch was gone after the first taste. I said, "Ooh, this is good." I said, "I got my members got."
This is about to be gone tonight.
Okay.
I'm about to put this on some ice.
Okay.
And enjoy this.
Okay.
At Bardstown, it's like I agree with chill it. I'm not sure about because it's like I would say, Fry Ranch and the Woodford Reserve, put it on some ice, and even if it deadens a little bit, you can still enjoy it. The Bardstown, I don't agree that you put it in some ice, and as the ice melts, you would still enjoy it in the same way. Okay. So I agree with chilling it versus putting it in some ice.
Okay.
And it's like, would I drink it if offered? Yes, I would. But when I add it to my bar,
no. So you would be more like JT. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Boston, Leo.
For me, what was number 3?
Bardstown was number 3.
Yeah.
She was giving me life. She was giving me grown and sexy, ready to go out for dinner,
Okay.
I like it. I like it.
So you like Bardstown. Okay.
Yeah. One would definitely sit on my bar for a nice get together with friends. Not too heavy, not too light, just right. Set the mood. You know what I mean?
Okay. Boston.
Okay. My first one will be the Woodford Reserve.
Okay.
Okay, he said, is you reserved or no?
Then the second one will be Bardstown.
Okay, get your bar on. Stop playing with him.
And then the last one will be the French.
Okay, the ranch. Okay, Frey Ranch. Okay.
Said, where did you get French from?
Ranch.
Honey?
Okay. Well, to me, Woodford's gonna stay on the bar regardless. But Frey Ranch was my one of my favorites because Woodford is always my favorite. But Frey Ranch, I really did like. That's going to stay on my bar. I am going to replenish it. We literally just poured the last little bit tonight, so I will be replenished it. Yeah, I know, but it's all gone. It's all gone. It's all gone. So and that's a heavy doggone bottle too. You could knock somebody out with that bottle. But that was my favorite. So it sounds like we had some good ones tonight. It sounds like Frey Ranch and Woodford seem to be the mostly liked one. And Bardstown was like, they can do and do without outside of what Leo stated. So let's see here. Let me
can I ask one more question?
Sure.
Sorry. So with the Frey Ranch, did you say it was more oak based or wheat based?
You said the Frey Ranch?
How they grow it and what the base
yes,
of
they
the
grow all of their grains. They have like 4 or 5 grains in that bourbon. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, because I looked up where it's based, and because Nevada is literally the driest state in the country. So it's they literally grow it in the only part of the state where grain can possibly be grown.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
Yeah, because it's in Vegas, there's no way. So it's like it has to be grown in northern Nevada. And I looked, it's based in Churchill, Nevada, closer to Reno, and that's the only area of the state like Churchill and over to Lake Tahoe where anything green and like grain can be grown. So
I'm gonna need you to go to the distillery and let me know how it is.
Yeah,
I'm about to. It's look, in Reno is a 45-minute flight. So I would definitely want to take a tour of the Frey Ranch distillery.
Okay.
So,
make sure you go to,
especially they have a 150-year-old anniversary. I just found out I looked it up. They have a 150-year-old Nevada version.
Okay.
Which I actually saw a picture of the bottle. I have seen in the stores here. So if you want, I'll get a couple bottles and I'll bring them to Atlanta.
Yeah,
and I'll give them
to
I'll give them to Aunt Stacy and Uncle Safi, and they can drop off the bottle to you if I don't see you while I'm there in November.
Okay, that'll work. But remember, don't forget.
And then I'll take 2, one for you, and then one for everybody to get a sample.
There you go. That's how. Because look, all my members take up a whole bottle minus 2 ounces.
Yeah.
So just want to let you know.
Yeah. So next time when I get to go get the because I saw it was the yellow. I think the 150-year-old is a blue. It's a blue label instead of the usual yellow. So when I go there, I'll see if they have more of the blue labels, and I'll get 2 of them. So.
Okay.
Yeah, ask them about that oak process and that char process they're doing, because it's that lingering flavor once you're done with drinking that first sip. It's nice. It's a nice finish, and it lingers nice, and it just asks you like, "Are you ready for another one?" You know,
Right.
It's not.
You just never think of Nevada for bourbon.
Yeah,
I know you don't.
State.
And so it's interesting you say they're near Reno or Lake Tahoe or whatever, because that's where that state is a little more fertile, right?
Yeah, it's not fertile at all.
Well, it's not fertile. That's what I mean.
It's not for. It is the driest. It has the most. It's like the state with the most desert.
Yeah.
In the entire country, even compared to Arizona. Arizona has more green than Nevada.
Yeah, no, I agree. But when you get to Reno and Lake Tahoe, it's a little more fertile because it's a little more moisture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like you won't get it's almost impossible for an oak tree anywhere, even in like the Reno Lake Tahoe area, for an oak tree like you get in Georgia to grow at all. But you do get a lot of pine trees up there.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
No, Nevada. Where are you, baby? Again?
I'm in. So I'm technically, the city I'm in is North Las Vegas, which is literally directly north of Vegas proper. I am literally on a good timing. If you time it right, I can get to like the Flamingo in 18 minutes.
Okay. I just had to ask because we love Vegas around here. I got married. I got married to the crazy New Yorker man in Vegas, so we love Vegas.
Wow.
Yeah.
We haven't been in a long time because we got a kid, but look, but.
Yeah, we just is with us.
Yeah, no. It's I'm not sure. Do you have, because I know Aunt Stacy and Uncle Sophie, they're more connected with everyone as far as contacts than I am with everyone in the group. But it's if you want either next time anyone's in Vegas, just hit me up. To be honest, it's I'm willing to give out my number, and you can text me when you're in town, and I can show you around. Because Vegas is a much more fun and interesting place when you leave the Strip and downtown than just stay in that general area. There's a huge hiking community here. Yeah, there's a huge food community here. Vegas is very diverse when it comes to its food.
Okay, now you got me with food, but you lost me with the hiking stuff.
Yeah, it's I love hiking, so I joined a black hiking group out here. Actually, it's been growing out here.
Black hiking group.
Yeah, there's a black hiking group out here.
Where did you find
everyone can join, of course, but
where did you find them?
Online. It's literally, I have it on my phone right here. It's called, I think it's called Black Hiking Las Vegas on Instagram.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's Black People Hike LV.
I'm not hiking nowhere.
But it's not difficult hikes.
Yeah.
It's not.
It don't matter. I'm in the woods with some trees.
Not necessarily. Ain't no trees in
the
Vegas.
Woods are not as thick out here as it is in Georgia.
Okay.
Mount Charleston.
What'd
you say?
You hike on Mount Charleston, the Mount Charleston area. It's about an hour outside of the city.
Okay.
45 minutes to an hour.
So I'm gonna ask this question. What's the end goal? When y'all put on these boots and y'all about to walk up these hills, what is the end goal? What is the prize?
There's no end goal. It's the journey.
Yes, it's the journey. It's to introduce people to, just to a new activity, to enjoy the outdoors, to connect with nature.
Connect with people. Okay.
There better be a bottle.
And it's not it's 5 people. The last hike I went on, there was literally like probably 60 people that went on the hike.
Wow.
That's a lot of
Where
people.
would y'all go? Like what?
Wait.
Okay, never mind. I'm
That's a lot
sorry.
of black folk.
Yeah. So we went. So in June, I know I went twice. So one was a hike. And so Vegas sits at about 2,500 feet. Within 60 minutes, you can be at over 9,000 feet.
Okay, so the purpose is to get up there to see the view. Is what you
can see the view, just to to walk and get right with your body with exercising. We did a yoga session at like 8,000 feet. Yep. We didn't hike that day. We just did a yoga session in the mountains with the mountain breeze.
See, okay.
It was literally down here.
Right.
It was 105 degrees in the valley of Las Vegas. But when we went up there, it was like 75 degrees.
Yeah.
The temperature
it was literally within an hour 15-minute drive.
You lost me at 105 degrees. It's so hot.
Let me tell you, in 2024, we got up to 122.
Hell no.
In 2024, it was literally like, it was over 100 degrees for 60 days. It was over 110 for 45 days. It was like between 118 and 122 for 7 days. And it was between 115 and 122 for like 18 days.
And
y'all can breathe in that weather?
I can't.
I mean, there's air conditioning for a reason.
Where? You outside hiking. Where's air conditioning?
I mean, when you go up to Mount Charleston and Lee Canyon, it's at least 30 degrees cooler than it is down here in the valley. It's like I said, Las Vegas proper is about 2,500 feet in elevation.
Okay,
depending
so
where you are in the valley. When you go up to the
is
mountains, it's like 8,000 feet.
So the goal is to hike up for cooler air.
Yes,
that's the goal.
You hike up there for cooler air. You're between
I can do that in my house.
6,000 feet.
I can do that in my house and push a button.
Oh, that's so boring.
So we got married in July. In the middle of July. I swore I was never going back to Vegas in the summer. I'm only going to Vegas between November and March. I'm not going any other time. February was wonderful. April was too hot.
The best
April
time
was
is
too hot. December was lovely. It was nice during the day, a little chilly at night. I needed a little jacket. February was prime temperature time. I'm not going November to February, maybe March. I'm not going any other time. I swear I will never go to Vegas in the summertime again. My flip-flops were melting to concrete.
Well, see, here's the problem.
They were sticking as I walked. I was 4 months pregnant. I was miserable.
You gotta
I will never do that again.
You get used to it. Your body gets used to it to the point where now it's like when I go to Atlanta in the summertime, it's like the opposite. Like now I'm more miserable in Atlanta because the air is hotter but thinner out here, and the air is like, it's more humid and thicker in Atlanta. So now, since I've been out here for so long, I go to Atlanta as soon as I get off the plane, especially between June and September. I am literally sweating like a pig.
Are you serious?
If you want to come out here, it's better between from September to beginning. Well, really through Christmas, from September through Christmas.
Yeah.
You want to come out here, and then it jumps from end of March to probably mid-June. Because February is the coldest month here. It is literally like we'll have the most snow across the entire Vegas sits in a bowl of mountains. Right. So it's like there are years where every single mountain all around us are just covered in snow.
Love
and when those 60 to 80 mile per hour wind gusts come through the city, and it's just, and you literally already see the snow being blown off the mountaintops.
Oh wow!
And it comes down. It'll be like it'll feel like the temperature will be 40. It'll be 35, but they'll say it'll feel like 15. It'll feel like 10 because of how strong that snow gust is. And then in the summertime, that wind gust, you'll get it'll just be like a blow dryer, just blowing in your face. And so it'll be just 115 to 122 with hot air just hitting your face.
No, thank you.
It feels like you're in an oven.
Yes.
And no, I'm good on that. It is 61 degrees right now here in Rochester, and my fan is on right here.
But
I have the window open all year round here. It could be 8 degrees, and my window is open, cracked.
No, I can't do it. It was like yesterday. I took my dog Luna for a run in the morning yesterday and this morning. It was literally 50 degrees yesterday morning. I was wearing a sweatshirt and a hoodie. I was wearing a hoodie. I couldn't do it. Whereas when I was living still full-time in Atlanta, I probably would have put on a full hoodie and everything until it was 35 degrees.
Well, Brandon, everything you just said before we move on, has told me that you are free to come here to visit anytime you want. But I already know that if we make plans to come to Vegas, I just want to let you know we ain't hiking. We ain't recreational outdoor people. We like to eat, drink, gamble, and sit down and relax in the air condition. That's all I got to say.
I'll take you to all the local places.
We ain't going to yoga. We ain't going to the hot yoga with the damn lambs standing on your back with the goats. We're not trying to climb mountains. We're not going out doing cross country bike riding. It ain't happening. I just want to let you know that in advance.
Heck, you know.
Okay, there you go. Just want to let you know that. But
yeah, and I got you guys. If you come out here, and there's actually one place nearby me actually that has Southern style barbecue that it tastes just like home.
Well, I have to see about that.
Trust me, and I've taken family whenever they come out here. I've taken each of them and friends to that place, and they're like, "Oh, it's just like home."
Okay.
So
I'll say this real quick. If I can ask a question. Do they have rib tips? I'm from Chicago. Rib tips is a thing. And I go to other places and they look at you cross when you talk about rib tips.
They have rib tips. They have rib tips. There's only so it's black owned too.
Okay.
And so there's really only 2 Southern style. So I've tried a bunch over here where they claim to be Southern style. There's only really 2 places where I consider it's like true Southern style. One is like breakfast and brunch, and the other is barbecue. And I can tell you, it's certified. I've taken my parents there. I've taken friends there. President Obama has visited one of those places and gave his stamp of approval.
Okay.
So it's I'll definitely take people to those 2 places, and also we can try different bars and different places with different foods when you come out here, because trust me, there's a wide variety.
Okay, now you talk.
It's all good.
Now you talk.
As long as no hiking is involved.
That's right.
No hiking is involved.
As long as I ain't got to walk up a mountain to get to it.
Absolutely. Well, not just for fun. I'm only hiking if it's specific.
If I'm being chased.
So actually,
there you go, Nettie. That's what I'm talking about.
Life or death.
But when you go to like Mount
okay, so upcoming tastings. November we will be tasting 3 different single malt whiskeys, so some scotches from India. Now I remember in y'all video, Nettie and JT.
Oh yeah,
you said y'all tasted India or Indian. Like, what did y'all taste specifically?
India. I don't remember. Let me see if I can find the sheet real fast to tell you what we tasted.
Gosh, I wish I could remember. So we tasted 6.
Okay.
Yeah, one was a Scotch. So we belong to. So there's a restaurant here called the Barrel Club,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a whiskey tasting club. And so every maybe like once a month they do a tasting of different spirits. And so last Thursday for my birthday they did a tasting for India whiskeys.
Okay.
And most of them, she's got the thing here, but most of them, because they're not aged, right?
Yeah.
Have a lot of body to them.
Okay.
And I think there was only one that I like. Are the names on the other side?
No, they on. I wrote them down.
I can't see.
Oh. One was Kadamba, Kadamba.
Okay.
Then Rampur Double Cask. Then Paul John, which is a peated whiskey. Then Rathbarn. Godawan. And then we did Black Dog Scotch.
Okay, well, those aren't the ones that I have.
Okay, so cool.
But I know that they are definitely increasing their footprint in the market. And
okay.
So I'm looking forward to tasting them, but I can't remember the one that I liked out of the 6 that we tasted. They leave a little bit to be desired for me. And I think it's because, they don't age them as much. And he explained why, but a lot of them, they didn't have, the glass, the feet and all of that, where it hugged the glass. They were all really, really thin.
Okay.
Oh, you mean the legs, right?
Yeah, they didn't have the legs. Yeah. I think I've had too many.
The challenge over there is that it's so dry and it's hard to distill and not have it evaporate quicker than you want it to, because you want that body and you want it to be soaked into that wood, but you don't have the opportunity if all that evaporation is so high. And air conditioning is more expensive over there in India than it is over here.
Yeah,
it's actually counterproductive in whiskey, right? Because you don't want it cool, but because it's so hot over there, you have to kind of use some temperature control. So I get what you're saying. I can understand why you feel that way, though.
So this is, let me take this. Let me finish this slide and then we get over. So November, we'll be doing India single malt whiskey. December, there will be no tasting, but that is the month that I'll be sending all my members their gifts. They'll be delivered in December. And just so you all know, this is the new logo for Spirit Scrutiny. So This is it here. So you all will be getting a t-shirt or a hoodie. You just have to let me know which one you prefer, t-shirt or hoodie, with the logo on it, and then a special gift from me in addition to that. So just so you know, so that'll be coming in December, so there won't be a tasting, and then I'll let you all know what's coming for January, February, and March. Okay.
Looking forward.
But this is, hold on one second, let me stop sharing. And this is the one, and let me blow this up so then y'all can see it a little more. So this is one of them. So this is one of the India ones. Say that again.
I think that's the one we tasted. Royal Rathborn.
Royal Rathmar, you tasted that already?
Yep.
All right. We also got Amrut. This was actually recommended
3 people recommended this to me in addition to Terry from Addie and Terry. He kept telling me, you got to get this, you got to get this, you got to get this. So I have not opened it yet. It's still here. It's Amrut. They actually have a line. There's like 3 different ones. They have 3 other ones. I actually looked up the differences between the 3, and I thought that this one was like a good medium to offer for you all to taste. And this one here is Nirvana, and it's Paul John, and this is an India whiskey as well.
Wait a minute, we did a Paul John.
Did you do a Paul John? I don't know. This light. There you go.
But it didn't have a name on it. So
no, we're looking forward to it. That's gonna be good.
Okay. All right. So I guess 2 out of the 3 y'all tasted already. I do know that this one did have different ones as well. So I don't know if this was the same one y'all tasted or not. I don't know, but you all will get a picture of them, and then you all will be able to see if it's something that you all tasted or not.
Okay, cool beans.
Well, just looking forward to the experience.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Absolutely.
Oh, before we go, I have 2 more questions. Sorry.
Sure.
They're unrelated to what we tasted today, but one, going back 1 month. So I was wondering, with everyone else, is with the Greek spirits, did you have to go to like a third-party shipping?
No, you can actually. All of those are actually available in the United States. All 3 of them.
Okay.
About that.
Do you happen to know where? Because I know.
We missed that.
Are they available in Georgia? Do you know?
Well, I have to check and see. I just know that it said that it is available in the United States, but it might just be in certain areas. I guarantee you, if they're available anywhere, it will probably be where most Greeks reside, and I guarantee you, New York will probably definitely have them, if anything.
Yeah, 2 of the ones you displayed had them in New York.
Had them in New York, so you probably need to order them from. Look them up, see who has them, and see if they ship them. But even if it's not in your state now, I've been to the liquor store, and out of the 3 Greeks that I have, I've seen 1 of them so far.
Okay.
And that's it. I seen one that I got from Turkey that me and TJ tried on Spirit Scrutiny, and then I saw one that I got from Greece. But the Metaxa I haven't seen, or the Cipuro, I think it was, the dark brown one. That one I haven't seen yet in my local liquor stores, but I haven't really searched for it to buy it yet, so I couldn't tell you. But they all said that they're available in the United States.
Okay. And then the second question I had is, I don't know if they've already been, but I remember someone saying that they're going to the Bahamas this month.
Who's going to the Bahamas this month? Anybody?
Nope, I wish.
No, I mean, me and Timmy's going on the Icon, but we'll be in, it's the Bahamas, but it's Coco Cay. It's not Bahamas like, you get off the ship and you go around like the normal Nassau Bahamas. And we'll be in St. Thomas and St. Martin, but we won't be in the actual, Bahamas, the regular Bahamas.
Oh, okay. Because I was trying to see who was going so I could send the money to get a bottle of the Ricardo pineapple rum.
Oh Lord! I mean, most people can find that in the duty free shop. I tell you what, when we go to Coco Cay,
they don't sell it. I can't ship it or find it over on this side of the country at all.
When we go to Coco Cay, we'll get off the ship just for that and go to the duty-free store to see if they have it in there.
Awesome.
Well, when you go to Bahamas, the only spirit you need is John Watling's rum.
I got that. That's off the chain.
Man, that is awesome. And I hate I didn't buy any when we were there. That is an awesome. Their rum is good, and I don't like rum. Their rum is
good. Rum. It goes.
It's delicious.
Rum punch.
John Watlings.
Yes.
yes, and it is a wonderful spot to stop at if you're ever in Nassau. That is a good excursion to try or do.
Yes.
Wonderful.
You're gonna be lit when you leave.
Oh, you sure is.
Riders are stupid.
And is.
Yeah.
All right, I'll save that too.
All right, everybody. Let's see here.
Great. And Juan, thank you. I've learned so much. You gonna invite him back?
Thank you.
Yeah, Juan, you gonna see Juan. You gonna see Juan.
Yeah, I'm stuck here.
You see Juan every week.
Well, that's because that's how I spread out the videos. It seemed like you here every week.
Yeah, well, you know what I mean.
Well, we got a few other ones to taste. You'll see him on Spirit Scrutiny because I got some other bourbons and
I got the
scotches.
The 21-year-old we got to try.
You got the 21
from Balvin.
Oh yeah. Okay. See, there you go. See, he be having stuff for me to try. I be having stuff for him to try, and because you know, Timmy be like his liver can't take all.
He's
of
off
that
brown
right
liquor
now.
right now. He's off brown liquor.
Yeah. So he's like he done pushed Juan into it, just like when we was on the Glory and Edna was on there, and Timmy tapped out and was like, Edna could do this tasting with you at the bar. I'ma tap out. So he done had Edna sit in the video to do the tasting because he was like, okay, that's enough.
Right? Gotta pace.
Oh my God.
No, my goal is to be able to create something that's critiques enough that where you guys align with it and you guys can try it, right? So it's kind of like food, right? If you like a critique and you like his tasting, you're gonna say, oh, let me try it because I like what he tastes, right? And here you got two opinions where we try different things and we can kind of, adjust it to a point where I like it with this, or I can try in food because there's some things that I would put in food that I would tell you, hey, try with butter. And like do like a compound butter. Oh man, amazing with steaks or amazing with seafood. So I'm like that. I'm very adventurous in trying different things, and I hope that I add to value to the channel.
You do. You do.
Chimichurri on that steak.
Oh man, listen, you haven't had chimichurri until you had some liquor on top of it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Look, after this live, I get to eat my lobster tail.
Oh, yeah.
I got a lobster tail and the steak waiting for me.
Okay.
All right. Welcome in, Sig. I saw that you were in here. I know you was here for a while. Thank you so much for being here. Well, everybody, thank you all so much. See you in November for the next tasting. So look out for your samples accordingly. And you all have a good evening.
Thank you.
As well. Enjoy your
I'm glad you enjoyed. Thanks, everyone.
Take care, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Bye.
This one's for my crew, my inner vibe. Exclusive moments where the spirits collide. You're the ones who ride through thick and thin. Spirit members, let the show begin. Spirit members, this time's for you. VIP love for the chosen few. Let's sip, let's vibe, it's your special space. Spirit members, welcome to the place.